Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going back to Elton John. We're going to take a look at a clip that happened right about the time the song was written. We're going to watch them do Rocket Man, him and Dee Murray, and I think Davey Johnstone and Nigel Olsson. So the actual Elton John band in 1972. My understanding about this, it was at Royal Festival Hall. It's supposed to sound almost exactly like the album, except that it is a live performance. So I thought, well, that should be interesting, because most of the time when we've heard Rocket Man, he's extended it way out at the end and done other things coming in and all that. So hearing just a straight version might be interesting.
Yeah.
So can I assume you haven't seen this, Adrian?
I haven't seen this. I haven't heard the song in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check this out.
She packed my bags last night, free flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. This lonely outer space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand, it's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
right. Well, I missed the slide guitar, which I thought was part of the song, but other than that, that was awesome.
Yeah. I like that they were able to recreate the album so well. Anyway, yeah, and without the synthesizer. Just the four of them. I don't know if you could hear it, but both Dee and Davey, and probably also Nigel, actually. I think they all sing backups. Beautiful performance. There are a few things I note about Elton John right about this time in his career. That is probably the earliest that I've seen any type of evidence of sparkle or glitter or anything. Like his jacket was a little bit mirrored, so it had a little pizzazz to it. And that was the first time I've seen that on Elton. I mean, in terms of his timeline, 1972 we're talking about. Because before that, it was Madman Across the Water, Tumbleweed Connection, Elton John, and he was a little bit darker kind of in the way that he appeared or how he presented himself. It's just a little different. Like he's starting to make that shift. This is the first inkling, that maybe he's going to make that shift. So it's kind of a transitional record for him in that way. Also with songs like Hercules, which kind of point the way forward, point the way towards Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, that album. And the very next one after this was Don't Shoot Me, which was the first one where it came out and you could see his dazzle, in full bloom at that point.
The glasses with the diamond rims or whatever.
Yeah, started right after this album. So this is kind of the end of an era and starting into a new one. And it's nice to see the band, the actual Elton John band playing too, because that was the best band he ever had, if you ask me. It's just those three guys. That's the way, man. I mean, those guys are so sympathetic.
That's the band.
Yeah, totally. Rest in peace, Dee Murray, the bass player. His legacy lives on. So happy to say that Davey and Nigel still play with Elton whenever he comes out. He was just out there at the Gershwin Award earlier this year. I mean, both of them accompanied Elton on the live stuff that he did. Great. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. I think this is prime Elton, if you ask me. About as good as it gets. But let us know your opinions. And if you have suggestions for us, you can leave those below as well. All right. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.